Hey, Greg Houseworth here, and today I'd like to visit a little bit about modification of Texas child custody orders. So, to begin, when a Texas family law court enters a divorce decree or any type of child custody order, that court retains what we call continuing exclusive jurisdiction over the child. And what that means is that the court has continuing power to enter later orders regarding that child. So many clients will come to me and express that since their divorce decree or their custody order was entered, things have changed and things are no longer working out. They believe it's time to modify or to change those existing custody orders. When we talk about modifying custody orders, we're talking about either modifying conservatorship, okay, or talking about modifying times of possession of the child, or in some cases talking about modification of the child support obligation. In each of those situations, we have to establish to the court that since the time the initial order was entered, circumstances have materially and substantially changed, and that the modification we're requesting is in the best interest of the child. So, a modification case requires careful consideration, and it requires a discussion with an experienced attorney. I tell my clients this: in every modification, we're looking at a cost-benefit analysis. So we want to start out thinking about what's the investment in the case? What are we going to spend in legal fees? Next, we're going to talk about what's the desired outcome and what are our chances of achieving that desired outcome. So another thing I'm telling my clients is this: is you never want to start a modification case that you don't think you have a really good chance of winning, because if you're not successful in the modification, there's going to be some retribution on the back end, and you could even be ordered to pay attorney's fees. I hope that this has been helpful. Take some time, talk to an experienced attorney, and determine whether or not your situation is one that would likely result in a modification in court. That's a good decision to make, a good discussion to have with your attorney before making the investment in proceeding in a case as significant as a modification of child custody.